Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfella of Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out.
All right, let's talk about what Dana White had to say about the Charlo twins and the Leo Santa Cruz and Gervonta Davis pay-per-view. He'll be going head up against both of those this Saturday night. If you don't know, now you know. Both Charlo brothers are co-headlining a pay-per-view card on Showtime. Jarrell will be taking on Jason Rosario, unified 154-pound title holder, which Jarrell is also the WBC title holder. And Jamal will be defending his regular WBC belt versus Sergey Derevchenko, and there's a plethora of fights on there. But first, let's talk about Jarrell Big Baby Miller situation first. Basically, he tested positive for GW 115,000, whatever it is, because he's saying he took a sex pill. Now, could there be some truth to that? Yeah. You know, at the end of the day, some people believe that Billy Joe Saunders, popped hot because of a nasal spray. Some people believe that multiple Mexicans popped hot because of the meat excuse. So, I'm not a big Baby Miller fan, but I'm not going to just let people just jump and stump down on a brother like that. And they've been giving every other nationality a pass for popping hot. You know what I'm saying? They even made it acceptable for a certain amount of albuterol to be in your system as a fighter because of the situation over there in Mexico. But my whole thing is this, a lot of times I heard for you to actually, get clenbuterol or get steroids from meat, that you got to eat so much of that meat for it to even show up in your system. I think it ain't even obtainable for a human to eat that much meat, but maybe clenbuterol is different. But he said they traced it back to a sex pill. Let's see if VADA opened up or say something about it. So, like I said before, people wanted to make Jarrell Miller the face of banning a boxer from boxing all around the world, when there have been a lot of serious situations out there, that has been multiple time, PED offenders, Dillian White. There's been other guys that popped hot that people give a pass, Tyson Fury, Canelo Alvarez. I mean, we can keep going on and on. All right, so I'm not about to let them make black people the face of PEDs and a lifetime ban. If we really talking about that, Antonio Margarito has some shit in his hands. That's attempted murder. But how people want to be real fickle. They always trying to make the black the face of negativity. If you ever watch, TV or movies, just notice how usually the black guy, usually the bad guy is always dressed in black. You know what I'm saying? Just look at all the movies. They try to make black synonymous with negativity. The movie Black Christmas, all right? Everything is black ice. Everything that's synonymous with black is negative, and everything that's synonymous with white is usually positive. You got to pay attention to how they trying to subliminally put that shit in your brain, in your kid's brain, which is not true. So we not about to let them make Jarrell Miller the face of banishing a boxer for forever. That's not gonna happen. All right. But then again, let's see if it comes of age or it comes to light that it was the sex pill that he took. Now you got to ask yourself, what is he, 28, 29, 30-year-old man that's supposed to be staying in shape to be a fighter, having issues with, penal activity? I just said it that way. Now, we did know of another fighter named Lamont Peterson that had popped hot because he had some type of supplement or testosterone boost, I think it was, because he was having some libido issues as well, too. So it's not unheard of. I've heard it before. That's alleged, but I think that is what happened. But you got to ask yourself, a lot of times, when fighters are taking roids, when they taking roids, a lot of times that hurt their libido. It hurt their ability to really get in the bedroom and perform. So even if you was taking this sex drug for performance in the bedroom, then why are you so young and you have an issue in the bed? If you have an issue in the bed, why not you go to your doctor? You go to your doctor online now. You can provide the paperwork to your doctor, and they can provide the paperwork to VADA, and then we not having this issue. So you really got to ask yourself, why is a 30-year-old man having issues with his penis? And most of the times when you have issues with your libido and your penis, a lot of times those issues come from steroid. But if you really have an issue, why not go to the doctor, get paperwork, get Viagra, and I know some men are embarrassed and they get out in the tabloids, they get out in the media, Big Baby Miller can't get it up. Big Baby Miller having issues. And most people going to say, oh, he on Roy. See this, that, and the third. So I get it. But, they got situations where you go online and, you keep your privacy to yourself, But like I said before, we'll see if, Vada or Wada come up and say that is what he popped high for. And if they traced it back to, should he get another shot? Yeah. Everybody else get another shot. Canelo got another shot. Fury got another shot. Peterson got another shot. It's been multiple guys. Eric Molina got another shot. Luis Ortiz got multiple shots. I mean, we could just keep going on and on. Alexander Povetkin got multiple shots. So why not let Big Baby Miller get a shot? But Dana White told Mike Coppinger, I'm paraphrasing, but I put it on the screen for you guys. He told Coppinger that, he ain't worried about the pay-per-view Showtime putting on. He said that's like the biggest, strongest kid in the class picking on a nerve. He said his 14-year-old daughter has an Instagram account and it's private and she gets more views than Showtime. And that is very, very true to what's going on right now. Erickson Lubin peaked at 150,000, and the main event peaked at 116,000 the other day. He ain't lying about that. He ain't lying. Showtime struggling, ESPN struggling. The only one that's putting up okay numbers is Fox right now. And that's a regular channel. So he said he ain't worried about nothing. I ain't got no worries. Showtime putting the pay-per-view on. I ain't got no worries. Charlo sisters on. I ain't got no worries. See, Santa Cruz and Javante. I ain't got no worries. I ain't got no worries. Dana White going around singing. I ain't got no worries. You know what I'm saying? He ain't worried about none of them. He know they ain't marketing. They ain't really getting around. They ain't doing no shows. They ain't really promoting the fight the right way. So what Dana White worried about? He still gonna do better numbers. He put his shit on for $200 and the Charlo shit on for $5. He still gonna do better numbers. Because don't nobody know nothing about the Charlo twins. None. Who talking about the Charlo twins? You at the gym or you working out, you at school. Oh, I'm gonna get that Charlo pay-per-view. You ain't heard nobody say at the grocery store. None of that. People in Houston probably don't even know they fighting this weekend. Well, they really from Lafayette, Louisiana. People don't know they fighting. Leo and Javante. Come on, man. Javante been exclusively fighting on Showtime. Ain't nobody paying for that. I'm telling you that. Some of his hardcore apologists are paid for it, but we know his fans probably cheap anyway. People say he filled up in Atlanta. When like the ticket was hot. Like it was high. So Dana White got the best product. He got the popular product. He know how to promote. He know how to market. He know exactly how many viewers he gonna get. He know exactly how to build the platform on. He got a real international sport going right now. And boxing is international, but it really ain't international right now. Because it ain't even national in the United States. People don't even think about boxing. And for them to put a subpar product like this on, I'm not saying that the product is subpar, but it's subpar to pay-per-view. They should be putting this on CBS to build the fan base. But, like I said before, he said he ain't got no worries. He ain't got no worries. Shit, only thing he worried about is Floyd Mayweather fight again. He don't worry about going against Pacquiao. He ain't worried about going against the Charlo sisters. He don't care if Mayweather is walking Javante to the ring for Leo Santa Cruz. He ain't got no worries. He's going to defeat them. He's going to cross. I'm going to break you. I'm going to break you up. Okay, I'm going to take the Charlo twins and break them. He telling the truth. He doing his damn thing. And like I said before, he got an announcement coming up about boxing. So I don't know what his announcement going to be. But, what Joel Santana CD was, what the game has been missing. Dana White in there, let me show you how to promote that fight, how to get that money, how to make that back, boy. Well, Al, let me show you how to flip this shit, how to get this. Come on, Al. Let me show you how to. Dana White can show Al how to do something. Al old, Bob old, all them old, dusty, crusty dudes don't know how to connect with the 15, 16, 18, 25, 30-year-olds. They probably still got 8 tracks of Al Green. So Dana White is just younger. He plugged into the youth more. And one day Dana White gonna be obsolete. He gonna be old. And some other young punk promoter gonna come around and show him how to do it. So, like I said before, man, with all this, man, I agree with Dana White. I will be watching both cards out of Sunday and whatever the caveman with the thick neck keep fighting. If you don't know, if anything changes, I'll let you guys know. But if Saturday, me, Lion Killer, and former world champion Nate Campbell will be calling the fights. So make sure you check out the Lion Killer podcast on YouTube. I'm going to think the first half of the fights is going to be on Lion Killer channel. However you want to do it. In the second half, we'll be on my channel. So if y'all want to come kick it with us Saturday and we call these fights, you know, y'all want to hear from people that don't have no bias, people that know boxing, don't have these little girls on their channels who don't know nothing about boxing, who can't comprehend boxing. Come on over and kick it with us. And y'all check out Lion Killer. He doing an amazing job. He had Reggie Johnson on the other day. So he doing his thing over there, man. And I've been supporting him since day one. But like I said, Saturday, we'll be calling the fight. World champion on there. You got a real solid dude who got a combat background in Lion Killer. And you got me who going to be on there. Y'all know what I'm about. So if you tired of all the gimmicks, you tired of the OnlyFans accounts, you tired of the short, fat, CeeLo Green person who don't know nothing about boxing, you tired of a motherfucker, hell, man, 1 + 1 = 2, man. You tired of that fake boxing talk? You tired of that? It ain't even trill. They didn't change the definition of trill. Lying boxing talk. You tired of the narrating boxing talk. You tired of the dude who putting the shades on out there. He putting his shades on. He put these my girl. They are rusty and shit. I bought these years ago. You tired of the dude? You Eagles Army in there. I'm back. We new media. We in the building. We create the narrative. Okay, we create the narrative. You tired of that shit, man? You tired of all that? You tired of the coke man in there? Oh, in the video, who on coke? Tired of all that shit? Come kick it with us Saturday. Get the real boxing talk. Y'all know what it is. Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Also got a Facebook group. Tap in, all the links in the description. If you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests, hit me up. Twitter the fast way than IG and Facebook. Want to make a donation? Shout out to my brother Ed, Panamanian Killer. Send me that bread. Appreciate it, Panamanian. Kick me some bread for Miles' vet bill, and then Mason also got some shots too. So bill was a little bit higher, but he right here looking at me like he crazy. But hey, appreciate the love, support. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate personally for me. Share the video one time for the one time we gone.